enjoying myself.
It was so nice to spend this time with you. Oh? What brings you here? No tea drinking today?
It would be unbecoming of me to sip tea in leisure while my employer dwells alone.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
Have you made up your mind, Director?
Throughout our history, we fought off many existential threats with whatever tools we had at our disposal. Today is no different. We just have to rise to the challenge. It will be my first time using this array, so who knows how this will go, but if I know one thing, it's that I must drive death back where it came from. Oh, also, Traveler gained Special Fortune Coin. Apparently, it's one of those Rex coins. You're more knowledgeable about this kind of thing than me, though, so I'd share an opinion.
It is indeed a Rex coin. It symbolizes good fortune, and may offer some use of protective charm.
Got it. In that case, after tonight, could you please turn to travel for me?
You wish to return the gift? For what reason?
Traveler reached Nathan and took a trip to the land of the dead while there. It must have been incredibly dangerous. He's made it this far unscathed, so clearly he's less good fortune. But his journey will only get more dangerous each step, and that worries me. So, if there's a chance this Rex coin can keep a person safe, I want to make sure the person's traveler.
You make good points, Director. But have you considered that Traveler perhaps had similar wishes for you?
That's another reason I can't afford to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. If worst comes to worst, and I don't make it back, I don't want the traveler to find this coin didn't work. To find this coin didn't work by discovering a pile of debris. What if it upsets him? What if he feels like it's all his fault? I couldn't bear to see him like that. You know what I mean? Right, Zhongli?
I fear that I do. Your concern is that your concern inside this coin will only make it more difficult to let go of your worldly attachments.
Huh? It isn't like you're a mind reader. Uh, huh? It's like you're a mind reader. You know as well as I do that being too attached is a fatal flaw for a field director. It's vice versa as well, so you fall to prey. But this time, I must not repeat my dad's mistake. That is what's most important here. Alright, since we're this far in, I might as well just tell you the rest too. If I don't return tonight, you'll no longer be a consultant, because you will be the 78th director of the Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Your work is far from done, Director. I fear there is no one who could take. I fear there is no one who would hope to take your place.
Live in life and die in death. If my time has come, then so be it. There is no sense in resisting the inevitable.
Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Focus on the task at hand, not what transpired in the past, and do not forget the rest of that saying. Follow your heart, and do what you can do.
I understand. Alright, it's almost time. I should get going. It's really beautiful out today. I should write a poem to capture this moment. A butterfly danced a crimson bouquet for fear of the ominous rainfall that may scout show its face. A beautiful butterfly danced a crimson bouquet for fear of the ominous rainfall that may soon show its face. With one last lingering glance at the carmine hue, she lies among the petals in the garden of eternal rest, as she sets on the floral incense ablaze. I sets the floral incense ablaze.
The lone butterfly left, but not without a trace. A fragrance remained, her butterfly's embrace. Hmm, interesting.
Ningguang Guanyin, we're back! So what did you want to discuss?
I'll let Miss Lan explain.
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Hmm.
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this, despite scouring the family library.
Excuse me.
But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
What does that mean?
Basically, it looks like the lost obfuscation of one person's mandatory after all, because you can't violate the lost ley lines. Furthermore, the Gate of Death will be used to suppress the Fetter this time, which is Doctor Who's gate.
So,
I do too.
you're saying Hu Tao has to die?
No.
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Who's life. See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. With the technique
Okay.
my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the Fetter Blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Everyone has agreed to the plan. Catching, Ganyu, the Conqueror of Demons, Chi-Chi, Beidou, Ilan, Lanyan, and I will each hold our talent figure. Today's leeway draws its strength from unity. That is how we quell an ancient god's wrath without how flex is, and that is why we cannot let the Wangshan funeral parlor shoulder the present price alone. Nevertheless, the danger posed by the Fetter is not to be underestimated. The consequences could be grave, even with everyone sharing the blast. We would all like to request your assistance, but if the choice is entirely yours, you have reservations. We will have by no means. Come in.
What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us. What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us.
I never doubted that for a second.
Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now.
One for us. Nice.
Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like I can't connect the Traveler to the array.
That's normal.
How can this be? What's the problem?
This should work in the exact same way as the gate array, by using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the Traveler, almost as if they believe he doesn't exist.
Well, about that.
Oh, so could that be the reason?
Pretty sure that's exactly the reason. It's true that ley lines do not contain information about me.
Is that so? Then perhaps it may be the will of fate.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Can you find some other way?
I don't know, This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Yes, the lantern display will begin soon. I know this is frustrating, but given the situation, we have no choice but to release the traveler from this duty. We must hope that we will all be able to share the burden Dr. Who's shoulders, and you must have faith that she will return triumphant. Leaving Yushin Terrace, you spend your time staring at the tower and figure your hand, then check the silence. Before you know it, you've ended up in front of the Wangshan funeral parlor again.
It's
There
already
we go.
dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
Okay, so we'll be continuing this one. Wait, you have a feeling that Gus will be a playable character next year? Maybe. Um, we're about to end the stream. So, you know what? I'm gonna leave this next part for next stream. Is what I'm gonna do. Uh, can I leave the area? It's locking me in. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll do it now. So we're gonna go a little bit overtime here, folks. Celebrate Lantern Rite. Without Hu Tao. Big sad. You can't leave at that? That POV first? Yeah.
The key here is consumer psychology. So much.
Excuse me? There's Yan. Okay. That's gonna be added to the list. Yanfei. Where's Yanfei? Alright, I can just type Yanfei. What am I doing? Hurry! The Lantern celebrations are about to begin. You don't want to miss Miss Yoon's opening show. Slow down, Yanfei. Otherwise, you're going to fall. Oh, even Yao Yao. Oh, pain. Alright. I really wanted to hear their voices, but it's okay. It's fine.
There are so many people. I hope everything goes smoothly on Hu Tao's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Shinyan, over here. Hu Tao asked me to give you this fortune coin. Wow, she got this from me? So, where'd she go? Oh, it's all of them. It's all of them. All the ones that I hadn't seen yet. They're all unvoiced.
Lady Tianquan, the gate of initiation is now ready. We are good to go.
Thank you. It won't be long now.
Doctor Who, good luck to us both. Hmm. Traveler, Paimon. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, Zhongli! How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier?
Regarding the ley lines, you mean?
Yeah. How did you know that, though?
In fact, I've been waiting here for some time now. Zhongli, can you connect me to the ley lines? Since the issue lies with Traveler's unique constitution, I'm afraid I'll be of no help here.
Drat! Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer! Then, why were you waiting for us?
The director asked me to return as Rex Coin Traveler. Why? It is a gesture of goodwill from the director. She wishes you safe pass in your future travels.
But what about her?
I suppose that'll be up to her.
That's not good enough! Surely there's gotta be something we can do!
Oh, that's good to know. At least we have one more voice character. Thanks, Shadow. Optimism! As it happens, there is one thing that comes to mind. Namely, if the 7-8 gates method operates according to the principle of ley lines, the same must also be true of the obfuscation process. But since you cannot connect the ley lines in the first place, do you see what that implies? Oh, are we exploiting loopholes, perhaps?
Huh?
If I can't connect to the ley lines, what does that imply? So yeah, we're gonna be obfuscated because we're not really part of the we're not part of the ley lines anyway. We're not part of Ermin's soul. Our twin is, but we're not. The Lantern Rite is about to begin. My dearest compatriots,
Oh, look! It's Lady Ningguang! Wow! I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year.
It must be because of the ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs sent out a notice saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony when they light up the Ming Xiao lantern.
as we stand, excuse me, as we stand in this thunderous night sky, I would like to pay tribute to the ways of our forebears. We pray for the cleansing fire that exiles evil, and for peace to prevail in our nation. Let the ceremony begin. Secret of the flame, blessing Puma, redeem us, deliver us from evil. Yeah!
year's almost out. Did we fail?
I have faith in Director. My time has come. There is no avoiding death, nor predicting its time. The duty of Longsheng, I now fulfill. If you see a butterfly, that's me coming back to see you.
Did it work?
Rest in peace, Hu Zhao.
I believe it's a success, but
Yeah, yeah. They probably should have waited a few days.
What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Director Hu's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
What? How is that possible? You mean Hu Tao? She's... what are we gonna do? Huh? Where'd the traveler go?
It would seem that he had something to. It would seem that he had something of a breakthrough, so I sent him on his way.
A breakthrough? About what?
Oh, you know, things. And if you want to find out what that breakthrough is together with me, I'll see you tomorrow. I think if they'll let me, uh, do other things and quit the game, because I need to eat food and take a quick nap before work. Not a quick nap. Prepare to go for work. Go to work. Don't have time for a nap, I don't think. If I can't connect to the ley lines, I can't be obfuscated by them either. That means I can make. That means I can take Muta's place in the array, and no one has to get sacrificed. As long as I can find her, that is. Oh, I'm trapped. Okay, I guess we're going a bit longer. Well, good thing I started the stream early today. Plus, my work starts at 3, so I have time to like continue playing the game. Bit of a silver lining with my work changing schedule 3 times this week. Uh, shouldn't be long, maybe 15 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. So it'll be like 30 minutes then, because I have to voice act everything. Oh, and if I don't get lost, great, 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 great. That's fine. I break this stance. It's close, don't worry. Oh, good. Don't get lost. Is that all? Come on, Hutao, let's go. That's cute. Oh, okay. Phew! I keep forgetting these clouds are actually, like, walkable. She's not here, but these are her things. Check the staff, Elba. The flaming staff lies quiet on the ground, as if aware that its owner has left the world. Check the broken rattan figure. Do you remember what the rattan figure is made for? I'm sure you do. The fire on the altar has almost gone out, but some stray sparks flicker and frolic in the ashes, in true Hutao fashion. The crooked tree at the center of the border looks just like this year's Mingxiao lantern. There are some cracks in the middle of the trunk. They seem to lead somewhere far away. Examine the fissures. Something just flew out of your backpack. Notice they highlight the right answer now? Yeah, I noticed that. So I was able to look at the side stuff and see all that dialogue. I guess they learned a lesson from Fontaine, huh? Like, I'm one of the few people who enjoys their attempt to do Phoenix right. But even I took a little bit of time struggling with some of those answers and maybe could have used a hint or two. Oh, here for yourself. Promise you'll come to see you. Promise come to see me before I get something soon, okay? Yeah, you're a liar. Cross on the other side. Towards the next life? What? No.
Promise you won't stand us up this time? Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Ah, the bridge. There it is. Now let's urge caution. Folks, task at hand. Not translate fast. That's Zhongli. And also was way too fast. Oh no. I guess I'm clinging to life. Oh well. You've gotten into Hutao's voice, and Zhongli's, and Yunjin. Yeah, all good, all good.
Grandpa and Dad, are you here to the other side? Ah, it's the director, huh? Did I do the Wangshi funeral power proud?
Absolutely. You did a million times better than me. Our little girl is the best.
Good. Then I can join you with no regrets.
We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you.
I miss you too. But are you saying you're not here to meet afterlife?
live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come. Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush. Look, someone's here to take you home.
Traveler, you're.
Don't worry, I've got this. Come on, everyone's waiting for you.
Right.
Well done, Genshin. Well done. A nice, short and sweet lantern, right? That are still a part for. You wake up 2 days later in the back room of a pharmacy.
You're finally awake! How do you feel? Does anything hurt?
What happened?
You've been asleep for 2 whole days! If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick!
Feels different if it's Aether, apparently. I had Lumine. Oh, um, does the voice actress for Lumine, was she able to do her lines? That's surprising. I would have thought both of them would be unvoiced, but that's good. That's good if they are. At least the Lumine players aren't missing out on Traveler voice lines.
Still, it is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about.
When did I get here?
The Knight of Lantern Rite, of course! Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Zhangli was there too, and he said you'd be fine. That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border?
Oh, no voice. I see. Ah, got excited for nothing. It was an emergency. It just feels different. Right, right, right. It was an emergency.
Yeah, Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. Sounds like you did something pretty amazing. You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhangli, Ningguang, Lan Yan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of.
Are they still here?
Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there the whole time. Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
I mean, it's improved that several cutscenes are different depending on if you're playing as Aether versus Lumine. As an example, Sitnali's story quests have slightly different animations for Sitnali, where with Aether she'll be biting her lip, though she'll be blushing to both of them, of course. because then you feel something cool against your face. You've been ambushed again.
One more time. Guess who?
Happy Lantern Rite, Doctor Who. Yeah, you didn't feel the romance during Sally's quest as Lumine. I see.
Good. You still recognize me. So, the fire didn't fry your brain. I'm so glad. Looks like I stopped worrying now. Welcome back, my hero.
You're the real hero.
Don't be silly. It's just two of us here. You really want to talk in this... You really want to talk in glib pleasantries? Because I cannot clip any day of the week if that's what you want to do this.
Alright, so how you holding up?
I'm doing great. Thanks for certain someone. But you gave me a checkup too. You look remarkably well too, considering what you went through. But are you sure you're well enough to leave yet? You'd only make things worse if you power through before you fully healed.
I'll be fine.
Well, I sure hope so. You know, I was really surprised you came to rescue me. It was such a huge risk. When did you become so reckless?
I learned from the best, Doctor Who.
Hey, look. Leary Harbor looks so pretty from this angle. Oh. Hey, look. Leary Harbor looks so pretty from this angle. Let's see. What's everyone doing at this hour? Huh. Those two kids look like they're in a hurry. I bet they're raising each other with the fortune coins. And that lady over there? Her cheek is so red. You think he's got the sun? Yes, she must be waiting for her lover so they can get off some fireworks together. Such a marvelous view. Really puts me in a poetic mood. Okay, I got something. As fresh festivities fill the streets, while lanterns light the sky like countless times before, I dwell not on the twists and turns of bygone years, but remember this, that with each new day, I receive the gift of life once more. Thank you, Traveler. Happy Lantern Rite.
And that's part 3. Really well done. Of course, there's still part 4 as an epilogue, but that I'll be leaving for tomorrow. Well, actually, yeah, I'll be leaving for tomorrow. Yeah, short and sweet. It only took us 25 minutes. So, as I send you off, keep in mind and remember that Decaf videos get a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial Share-alike 4.0 International License. Off you get.
You can ring my bell, ring my bell.